Hey lovies, sorry I'm late. I have some decks already picked out for us for this weekend's reading. So let's see what we need to know for our highest good for this weekend. Also, just a quick reminder, I'll be hosting a collective Reiki tomorrow at 10:10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I posted the information on my pages, how to sign up. You just use my link tree. The payment links are there. It's completely donation based this time, because I want everybody that can and wants to join to get an energy tune up, if you will, to be able to join. So again, all the information is on my link tree. Just go to info411. It'll tell you everything there. And then all my links are on my link tree. So I look forward to holding a safe space for you tomorrow morning. For the new moon in Aries, I know it's technically not like the new moon on the day, but we'll still be before the void, of course, before the moon shifts. So, yeah, but I will see y'all there. So let's see what we need to know for this weekend for our highest good. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know for this weekend for our highest good? Our first cards out here is past life and new moon. So this new moon could be challenging a sense of our past, okay? Wanting us to step out of old patterns and habits, and the end of another cycle and the beginning of a new one. The new cycle will be led by nature, spirits, and luck, okay? So there is some sense of luck for the nature spirits and knowledge here. So nature spirits may have been looking out for you. There may be some more information that needs to come to light. Bottom of the deck, we have divine masculine. So this could be a little bit challenging with the past life and the new moon together. We are assessing patterns and breaking them. And when we start a new cycle, sometimes there are things that come into test to see if we've learned the lesson. So it's important that you take the steps back, okay? We went from 39, 47, and then the knowledge is 3, 4, and then the divine masculine is 0, 2. So it's almost asking you to get back to self, to get back to assessing relationships and making sure that they're healthy relationships, and healthy interactions. So let's expand on that with the tarot. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know from the tarot? Hazel, sorry, my cat's going crazy here. We have the Knight of Cups, so there could be some type of emotional offering here to a Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, so the Cups, we have Knight of Cups, so it could be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles, which is Earth, so Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. So those two energies here, and we have the Dame of Swords, so there could also be like an air sign involved, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. With all these court cards out, there could be somebody viewing a relationship or viewing an interaction here. We have King of Pentacles in reverse. I don't always read reversals, but in this case, I feel like somebody could be trying to take something from you, okay, with this card coming out in reverse. You could have this air sign assessing the situation. The next card out is Healing, which is a bonus card in this tarot deck. It's not in any traditional tarot deck. And then we have the Ten of Swords here. Okay, so something, healing from an ending. Healing from a death, if you will, almost. With the Ten of Swords, there is somebody deceased here. They have too many things, too many swords in their back, too many betrayals, too many things. So we're at the healing of this energy. All right, then we have the Five of Swords here in reverse. So there's a fighting. Where there may have been fighting before, maybe there's not so much fight. Okay, with the Eight of Swords, we have somebody here who's still trapped in illusions, not seeing the sword can easily cut those vines off so that there can be clarity. 444 on the clock as I say that. Definitely angels around and the nature spirits as well, to try to help you see that. We have the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Swords. So there could be some type of wish fulfillment or wish fulfillment that's wanted, but somebody could definitely be in the Nine of Swords. With the Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords in this, we have Five of Swords, Eight of Swords, Nine, and Ten of Swords. And those swords are the cards that cut deep. I mean, the only one that cuts deeper than those is the Three of Swords, right? This is not necessarily a betrayal. It's more of a theft. It's more of a stealing of something from one of these people up here, okay? But with the healing is saying the fight is to break the illusion and to reach for the dreams instead of living in the sorrow. So there is some type of, let's see what else we need to know here. We have the Three of Pentacles, we have the Chariot, and we have Madre Tierra. And I love that these are coming out together because this is saying that there is a sense of healing that can help you move on from this and complete this cycle. Somebody may be moving to more connection with Mother Earth. Somebody may be connecting with animals and source and moving into a way to be of service to the world, be of service to themselves as well. Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know for this weekend? We have the Five of Pentacles. Somebody's definitely there's some loss here, but then the Sun right after is saying that there will be light again. There will definitely be light again, okay? Or that there's going to be illumination from this loss, okay? From this pain, from this could be financial difficulty, or this could just be a different way of doing things. Yeah, with the Three of Cups after the Sun, it's important that you celebrate getting past things. It's important that you don't continue to try to fight, but there could be some type of fight. We had Five of Swords, Five of Wands in the same reading. All right, so there is some type of fight. I almost feel like it's the fight of good and evil. And we have the Sun out here trying to illuminate that. We have the Four of Wands. There is some type of structure that needs to be worked on. All right, there is some type of foundation that needs to be looked at. And we have the Ace of Wands here. So somebody may be finding their power and using it to move and create better, okay? And then we have Six of Cups, Ten of Cups, which I love that after that energy. With the Six of Cups, Ten of Cups after the Ace of Wands, it's important that you find your power and use it. Somebody could be using their magic, finding their will, finding their spark back. And then we have the Six of Cups, and in this card they're enjoying limba aguas, refrescos. Okay, so this could be an opportunity for you to assess what cups are equal for you. And when I say what cups are equal, I mean what relationships, what interactions are equal for you. Then we have the Ten of Cups right after. And I love that because the 6 to the 10 is really giving us that reciprocal energy. And then the 10 is this new beginning. And notice they're all here. There could be a dinner coming up or some type of celebration. And over this meal where all this family is beautifully gathered to enjoy the meal together, there is a rainbow above them. So it is a sign of hope. There is hope here. Okay, we also had that same healing energy in the healing card. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Swords. So again, this could be the Dame of Swords that moved to the Queen of Swords. Young-minded to mature-minded. And the Queen of Swords does not play no games. They don't play games with people, okay? They're very sure of themselves. They know what's up. Even if they act like they don't know what's up, they know what's up. So it's important to allow yourself to lean into this transformation. You know, new moon in Aries. Aries rules the mind. Aries is the self. How are you going to treat yourself? How are you going to love yourself? How are you going to heal yourself? How are you going to reach your 10 of Cups, reach your 9 of Cups, reach your healing, reach the Chariot, reach Mother Tierra? How are you going to do that? And then proceed in making the choices that are in alignment with that only, okay? It says, how wonderful it is that nobody need wait a single moment before starting to improve the world. And Frank, I was talking about that with the Madre Tierra card, that somebody could be devoting themselves to the world, to service, okay? On the back of this, it says, everything is possible for one who believes. So never stop believing. Keep your faith centered. Allow yourself to lean into this new cycle. Allow your energy, your masculine energy, to be divine in putting in the work to this healing. But that's the end of the weekend's reading. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. I really appreciate all your help with the algorithm so these messages can reach the collective and for anybody who may need this right now. But I love y'all, and I'll see y'all soon. Peace.